lady in the room, Joanna, this is for you. This is a song called "Don't Give Me That Shit." This is about being ripped off from a used car salesman. I'll tell you a story about it. I know, like most of us musicians, we kind of either write about things that we love or hate, really. You know, we don't just write about normal things like, I don't know, toilet paper and ducks. Write about things that give us the shits or make us feel really good. And this particular situation happened. I bought this car and paid a lot of money for it. And I bought a warranty and all that sort of jazz, and I literally bought it, drove up the road, and it blew up, literally one block. It was straight out of a movie, you know, all the smoke came pouring out of the engine. I was like, oh no, here we go. Day, like not even 3 minutes of owning the car. And anyway, so I walked back to the car yard, they saw it, and I got there and they went, you know what mate, sorry, we're shut. You're gonna have to come back on Monday. So I had to pay for it to get towed. Anyway, so it turns out that they didn't really want to warranty it. And so I got it fixed, and it broke down pretty much every single state in Australia. It's a big country, Australia. We drive, you know, I drive about 100,000 kilometres a year in touring there. And I reckon every maybe 3,000 kilometres it broke down. So, you know, got a little bit frustrated. Got them on the radio.
Got a chopper. Got a chopper.
Got a chopper. Oh, I love a chopper. Couldn't fly one to save my life, but I'd love one. But they, I don't know. Anyway, I got them in trouble, and they got on the radio. But the amount of grief it caused me. I mean, you know, they did so many bad things with it. They even put the wrong spare tyre in the car. It had 5 nuts instead of 4. 5 holes instead of 4 holes, you know. So it's like broke down in the snowy mountains. And I went to change the tyre, and of course it was the wrong tyre. And there's no mobile reception, there's nothing, it's snowing. And you know, I'm driving on 3 wheels. With my hand out there going, come on, mobile reception. Anyway, so many things like that happen. And then the next thing you know, I kind of get this phone call from the agency, and they said, oh, you've got this gig in Sydney on the water. Beautiful spot in the harbour. And it's for an engagement party before someone gets married. And anyway, I did. This is maybe a year after I bought the car, and kind of resolved its issues. And then I played this show, and of course I played this song and tell everyone, because the show's in Sydney, and I bought the car from Sydney. So of course, for the last, I don't know, it's been about 5 years now, I've been bagging the hell out of this car yard, giving it the worst name everywhere I go. And anyway, I finished the gig, and people were kind of a little bit drunk. It was the end of the night. I was like, don't. And then when I'm packing up and leaving, this guy comes to touch me on the shoulder, and he goes, the guy that owns that car yard owns this actual house. Oh God, what's the chances of that? So yeah, that was a pretty scary moment. So I just got on, jumped in the car, and took off, and survived. They didn't chop me to pieces or anything. And then anyway, I got invited to play at their wedding like a year later. So I don't know. Maybe half the people heard it and half the people didn't. It was pretty late in the evening, and I was pretty drunk. So this is a kind of a, I always call it a frustration relief song. At the end of the day, it gets the shit out of your system. About anything that's kind of bugged you in the last year or so, or whenever. This is my bass player Leroy who's going to start it. You ready, Leroy? Come on. said, hey, don't be that chick, don't be that chick right now. Put 'em up to the wall, we're wrong. Now put it now, it's gotta be that best song. It'll fix your legs and never else. Think about it, wash your hair. Need to spot down. Come up the radio. Got you on the table, goes and oh, 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 oh. Don't be that chick, don't be that chick, but now say hi. Don't be that one, don't be that chick, but now. Don't be that chick, don't be that chick, but now say hi. Don't be that one, don't be that thing, but now. All relaxed now. I feel better. I've got that out of my system. I feel much